look like a ghost. I look like a ghost. Hello everybody. This is not how I usually say hello to you guys, but today we're keeping it very casual. We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it real. Today I wanted to kind of do transformation in a way. And this is going to be kind of a Pinterest aesthetic transformation. When I think of that, I think of very certain type of style, a very certain type of hair, and a certain type of jewelry. And I'm going to combine all of these three things that I enjoy so much. These are things that I just think look so cool, and I'm going to combine them and do a look on it. I also wanted to do kind of like an IG baddie transformation because I've never done that type of makeup or like clothing. It's just not really my style. I really wanted to know how I look doing that, but I don't know why, for some reason I kind of feel scared. I just don't feel ready yet to look that different. So today I wanted to go with something a little bit more like approachable, more natural for me, because this is something I actually usually like to wear in terms of like outfits and stuff. We'll just be doing our makeup, having fun, so let's go. I forgot my brushes. Brushes at? Where are my brushes at? I haven't done like a talk through in ages, so let's do that today. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Catrice True Skin. Did I say that right? Catrice? Yeah, the Catrice. That sounds so wrong right now. Catrice True Skin Foundation. I've talked about this before and I really like it. This is kind of like the foundation. My brain is not working today. This is the foundation I like to reach for when I want a more full coverage, like semi-matte, very perfected base. So by no means is this like my everyday foundation, which for everyday I like to use a BB cream anyway, but I think that for today, to look very flawless and beautiful, which we all look beautiful without makeup, you probably know what I mean, just to look a bit more perfected, I'm going to go in with this one. I really enjoy it because it's pretty liquidy, but it has such good coverage. My mom uses this one as well, and she used to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I was just like, Mom, there's really like, you don't have to use that of an expensive foundation. It's nice, but usually mixes it in with her cream, face cream anyway, so. One thing though is this foundation does dry a little quicker, so what I like to do is work in small sections instead of going like all in, apply it everywhere. Hold on, I'm looking very pale. This better. Like the best thing you can do is to work in small sections. Don't apply too much in one go also, because it could cake up. What you can also do is just obviously mix it in with an oil, mix it in with moisturizer, sunscreen, like whatever. The aesthetic that I'm kind of going off of, or like the look I envision in my mind, is a very popular look, I feel. It's kind of natural, but it looks super put together and you look super healthy and glowy and very blushed. Kind of like what was really famous and popular in 2021. I feel like it's still going into 2022 as well. And it's just like that standard like winged eyeliner done with a little bit of eyeshadow. You know, very blush cheeks, glossy lips, highlighter. It's like very basic actually, but I think it's such a beautiful look. Concealer, I'm going to use my all-time favorite Catrice Camouflage Concealer. This, I don't even know how many bottles of this I have used in my lifetime already. I love it that much. So I'm applying some under my eye. I like to kind of bring up my concealer like this, because once I apply like my eyeshadow and I kind of go outwards with the eyeshadow, it creates a very nice like natural lifting and contouring effect. So I love doing that. Under my eye I don't like to apply too much, and I also don't apply it on my actual lid because Concealer is obviously formulated a little different than, like, let's say eyeshadow primers. It could, you know, make everything on top slip and slide because it's a bit more like hydrating, I guess. So I always refrain from doing that. One thing I really like about the Catrice foundation is actually the fact that I personally don't have to set it because it's a more matte kind of foundation. I'm only going to be like applying a little bit of powder, and the powder I use is my Essence Brighten Up banana powder. It's so nice. I really love it. I've used this for like ages and then kind of stopped and then fell in love again. So I like to kind of powder my brows because I hate shiny brows. This also makes doing the brows way easier. And yeah, I also go a little bit in my crease. Why am I singing so much today? Today? What is going on? I should just shut up. This is why I never do talk through. It just does not work. I have to edit so much out because I'm such a mess when I just talk. But this also kind of feels more laid back. I love it. As I said, I actually don't need to set, but let's just apply a little bit on my chin. Just lightly with whatever is left under my eye because I don't want to look super cakey and powdery. Gorgeous! I have makeup everywhere. Let me get this off of my hands. Hold on. I'm not only a mess today, but I'm also like halfway prepared. Usually I have everything I need laying in front of me, but today I've already gotten up 2 times. That never happens. Help. Send help. Now for bronzer, my one and only Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I'm going to be bronzing up. Duh. I like to apply my bronzer a little bit at a time. I don't like to go like crazy, and I usually just like go around my forehead because I love how a bronzy forehead looks. Anytime I apply a bit more on my forehead, my boyfriend always says, "Oh, you look so tan today." And I'm like, "Yeah, thank you. It's makeup." I know a lot of people love makeup because they can be like very creative and they do such amazing looks. That's amazing, but that's not like why I love makeup. I love makeup because it makes me look alive. It makes me just look like I'm not dead. I naturally don't have like a lot of color in my face. I'm very pale, so I love makeup because I just look so lively and fresh and radiant. I really enjoy this bronzer. I do wish though it was a little bit more pigmented. Like, I feel like I have to build up quite a bit to get my desired look. So I wish it was just a little bit more. I said in a more recent video, I'm not going to buy any other bronzer before I finish this one. And once I finish this one, I'm going to buy it again. But I love it. I love the blendability, the formula. It looks super beautiful, and the color as well. But again, I just miss having a bronzer that is a little bit more pigmented. But I also really love the City Bronzer from Maybelline. I used to use that, but then the packaging broke and it was kind of annoying, so I threw it away. But I did get some use out of it. It's not like I just had it for a couple of days and threw it away, but I like that one. So for blush, I wanted something that just reminds me of Pinterest and Instagram, very glossy, blushy cheeks, and I love Cabana Boy from The Balm. It's like such a beautiful berry kind of shade. It looks very scary and cool toned, but on the cheeks, it's so beautiful. It's such a nice blush because it can be worn by people who are pretty fair. I feel like I can still wear it because it has such an amazing formula where you can blend it out, sheer it out very easily. But it can be also worn by people with a deeper skin tone because it is a pretty intense kind of blush. I love the sheen it gives. I just love how healthy you look. Now for highlighter, I'm going to use the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter. I did a video on this highlighter actually pretty recently because I think it's the best highlighter ever. I like this one more than Becca, and since Becca is not really available anymore, and if it is, it's only like a few colors or a certain color. So if you wanted Moonstone, if you like Moonstone, but you're like me and you thought it was just not intense enough, 010 Ultimate Platinum Glaze is like, you can see for yourself. It's so beautiful. I usually use my finger, and I don't think I've ever used this highlighter actually with a brush. Let's see. I forgot the ease of applying highlighter with a brush. It's like so quick and easy. When I apply my highlighter on my nose, I don't like to apply it only on the tip. I also go to the sides. So as you turn your head and stuff, it just looks like a natural glow all over, as to just like a ball in the front of your nose. Also going to be applying some on my cheek, which I usually don't apply highlighter on my cheek, and that's usually because the blushes I use are already like very glowy, so I don't want to like over glow myself. It almost gives the glow that Soft and Gentle gives, but without the big shimmer in it. So I just finished filming this entire video you're watching and sat down to start editing this video, and I was just shocked because I looked in the mirror again at how good the Catrice highlighter looks. It looks so good on the cheeks. It looks so smooth. I'm still in shock how this highlighter, although it is a powder highlighter, can look this beautiful on the cheeks. Oh my god. I am for sure going to buy the more rose-toned one because I love Soft and Gentle because it has a little bit of like a pinky champagne tone to it, but it has that like intense shimmer, and this Catrice highlighter kind of gives that beautiful glow but without the shimmer. Look at the nose, the inner corner. Oh my god. It looks so beautiful. I am so impressed, honestly. Definitely going to buy the rose colored one because guys, don't sleep on this highlighter. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, bye. I want a very simple everyday makeup look. Brown in the crease, maybe a little bit of shimmer on the lid, and highlight the inner corner, and that's it. I think I'm going to start off with Puree in my crease. So as I'm filming right now, I have over 200 subscribers, which I know in today's day and age is like peanuts. It's literally like nothing for other people, but for me, I can't even describe what it feels like. Remember when I started my channel over a year ago? I was so happy when I had like 40 subscribers, and that included like most of my friends that were interested in watching my videos. So that was literally after having everyone I knew subscribe to my channel who are interested in makeup and stuff, right? I started to get more and more followers. I really struggled to make the first 100 subscribers, to be honest. It took me a year, and then I got another 100 in just like 1 month or almost 2 months, I would say. And it's mind-blowing because I'm always like, there are people watching me who seem to like my content, who seem to maybe like me as a person, as to what they see, and that just, I get goosebumps and I get pretty emotional actually talking about it because it's something I always wanted. I always wanted to have a little community, to have my own safe space on YouTube, my own channel, because YouTube is actually very important to me. I used to watch YouTube, and I still do, because it's kind of like a place where I can just lay back, chill down, and unwind, you know, forget my daily struggles. And the way YouTube has been for me and how content has been for me, I wanted to be that for other people. Before I continue talking, I'm going to go in with blushes all over my lid. And I just wanted to give other people the feeling I was getting from them. You know, you go on YouTube, you put on a video, and you just feel so at ease and relaxed. You forget everything that you may be like struggling with or dealing with, worrying about. And I remember my two favorite YouTubers were Carly Bible and Bubs Beauty. Both like have impacted me in such a way, and are to this day two content creators who have like stayed super down to earth. I wanted to create that safe space for other people that I was able to find for myself on YouTube, and I wanted to have a positive community. I wanted to be positive. I kind of wanted to bring back the community it used to be, because I feel like a few individuals have made the beauty community seem very toxic, but it's not. It's literally just like a few people who are just very toxic and just overshadow the beauty that we have And I'm not talking about the external beauty, I'm talking about the inside beauty. And I kind of just wanted to contribute to that positivity and keep it positive, because I hate being negative. I don't know why we are negative. Like, no. So having over 200 subscribers is literally the best thing ever. I always try to imagine 200 plus people standing in front of me and I get goosebumps, and like, so many people are interested in me. That is crazy. So thank you so much for being a subscriber and for coming back and liking and watching. It really means the world to me because I really love filming. It's so fun, and I love editing as well. So thank you so much. It does not go unnoticed. It really does not. Every time I see a new subscriber, I get so excited. I also really love reading comments, so comment down below, say hello. I would totally love to hear from you guys, but also you silent viewers, thank you so much. I wish you all the best, and okay, let's continue with this look because this is taking too long. For my inner corner highlighter, I'm going to go in with the same highlight, but this time I'm going to use my finger. For eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the eyeliner I always use. This looks like I literally am not a professional makeup YouTuber. Like, everyone has so much stuff and it always looks so brand new, and I'm just over here using like the tiniest little pencil liner, but I love it so much. It's the Maybelline Tattoo Liner and it's in the shade Smooth Walnut, which I love brown eyeliner on my brown eyes, and this one is perfect. I'm going to just line my upper lash line and then like go upwards like this. So what do you guys do for a living? What is your profession? Are you still in school? Like, what do you guys do? I'd be so interested in knowing. I'm going to go in with these two darker shades. The one is called Tempting and the other one is Charmed, I'm sure. And I'm going to be mixing them and blending out my eyeliner. So I'm currently a student studying Japanese or Japanology and music education, like a 2-degree bachelor, but I'm not really interested in music education. I basically wanted to just do Japanology, but it was not available as just a 1-degree bachelor. I'm currently kind of applying to study abroad, which last year did not work because first of all, I failed an exam that I needed to pass to go to Japan, but also due to COVID, it didn't end up happening. This year I passed finally. I'm so happy, and yeah, I'm planning. I hope it works. Let's see. And if so, I'll take you along. The channel would probably go into a different direction for a few months because yeah, I'm studying abroad. What do you think I would do? I would totally vlog and stuff because hello, Japan. All just like still totally unknown. I let the universe decide what to do. I'll definitely bring you along if it happens. I hope it does. I didn't tell you which mascara. For mascara, I'm using the Romand All Fix Mascara. It's my favorite mascara. It's so good. I have the long black version and I just love how nice and natural defined my lashes look. So if you like a dramatic mascara, this is probably not for you. But if you like very natural, neat lashes, kind of looks like you got a lash lift, then this is definitely recommended. I get mine on YesStyle, so it's very easy to shop from there. They do ship pretty much internationally. I've never had a bad experience with YesStyle. What else can I tell you about me? So I had, and that's very hard to say, I had a dog. Her name was Daisy. I put a picture up for you, or multiple pictures. We actually had to lay her down to rest a couple of weeks ago, which was the most difficult thing in my life. I have lost some people in my life. That's just the cycle of life, right? But losing Daisy was definitely the hardest thing yet. It hurt more than losing a person out there. She was a grandma already, okay? Like, she wasn't very young, so she had a beautiful life. She was 14, so she was turning 15 in August this year, so pretty old. She had an amazing life. She got so many walkies, so many snacks, and so many vacations. Like, I think Daisy had more vacations and flew more often on an airplane than most people out there, so she literally had an amazing life. It was hard to let her go, but it was also like we just knew we gave her everything we could. It just hurt the most because she was just my best friend. I mean, I got her when I was 10, so you can do the math of how old I am. And yeah, she was with me always, and I'm just so happy actually that due to COVID I was home, that I had online uni because she was old already, and I was just always with her those 2 years, and she was never alone. And yeah, I will never ever forget her. She really impacted our lives in a way that people could never. Dogs are just different. Animals are just different. Like, we don't deserve dogs. She was such a cute little Yorkie with a little bit of an attitude. She knew what she wanted and what she did not want. And yeah, if you have lost a pet, if you are going through that, I just send you all the best and much love, healing, everything like that. I hope you can look back at all the memories and smile, and one day look at the memories and smile without crying, because that is something I feel like I still kind of struggle with. That is to think back on her without like getting very emotional. For my brows, I used as a pencil, I'm sorry, I was just rambling, the Etude House drawing eyebrow pencil, which I always use. And now I'm just going in with the Maybelline, what's this called? Brow Drama 12-Hour Sculpting Brow Mascara. Oh, we're almost done. To lips and we're done. I want something very nude, kind of neutral-ish, like nothing too much. So I'm going to go in with Honeylove by MAC. Look at this. It's almost empty. Like, I love this very much. And I'm trying to kind of like finish it up. I'm not going to use a lip liner, which I know everyone does and I should, but I'm just not feeling it. It's just such a perfect nude color for my skin tone, I feel. I love it. I wish it had a little bit more of a nude pink tone to it. It's like literally just neutral. It's kind of like beige, so I think a lot of people would get a lot of use out of it. So I'm going to use the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss in the shade Shadow Rose. I think it's 09 Shadow Rose. But it's like a more pigmented lip gloss and it looks so pretty. On its own, it has enough pigment, so you don't actually need a lipstick underneath. Just like line your lips, put this on. So pretty. It's like a dusty rose kind of natural color with a little bit of a gold shimmer, but the shimmer is not like overpowering or anything. Et voila! Beautiful. So the makeup is done. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do my hair how I would usually do it, which is a little bit of a natural kind of wave to it. I'm just going to put on these small gold hoops. I think they're very on trend, or they were very on trend. I feel like generally like 14 karat gold jewelry was so big. It had such a moment in 2021. It's very Pinteresty, right? So have these on. I have this Figaro necklace on. This one is from Ana Luisa. It's the Miche necklace, but I just took the gem off. I'll do my hair and then I'll put on a different outfit. Well, actually, I'll show you first how this would look like, and then I'll put on a different outfit and I'll be back. My hair is done. I just created very natural waves. Like, it looks super, like, I don't know, very voluminous, like my go-to hairstyle. But I also wanted to do kind of like that, you know, claw clip bun. I think that would also look very pretty. This is afro number 1. Hold on, I have to set my camera up differently. So I have no clue if this is in focus right now, but this is the first outfit. I think it's kind of like a casual Sunday beige pants on. Super comfortable, super pretty. And I think it just looks very cute. And then with the gold accessories, I think it just looks very effortless, right? Right. Number 2, I'll put my hair up and put on a different top, and I'll be right back. This is outfit number 2. I could not go without a blue blouse. I love a blue blouse, you know, with a bun like this, put the claw clip in, gold jewelry. I just think it has such an elegant vibe to it. I absolutely love it. I love baby blue with beige. I just think it's so chic and elegant. So this is a go-to actually for me. I walk around like this in my free time and like my daily life quite a lot. So yeah, I think this completes today's video. Really had a lot of fun filming it, and it was actually very therapeutic to talk to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it because I really did. I will do the IG baddie transformation hopefully in the future. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. It really means so much to me, and it just lets me know that you enjoyed this type of content. And if you did, you can also subscribe, be part of this lovely little community. So thank you so much, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!